In a bittersweet moment at the 2025 Australian Open, Gael Monfils, the 38-year-old French tennis veteran, was forced to retire from his fourth-round match against rising American star Ben Shelton. Monfils had given his all, but his body, struggling with a back injury, simply couldn't hold up after an epic 3-hour battle. He was trailing 7-6, 6-7, 7-6, 1-0 in the fourth set when he decided to retire from the match, unable to continue due to the physical toll of the encounter. The decision marked the end of an unforgettable journey for Monfils, who had delighted fans with a series of inspiring performances that defied his age. This run in Melbourne, where he became the oldest player to reach the fourth round at the Australian Open since Roger Federer, was particularly remarkable given his recent history. Just the previous week, Monfils had made headlines by becoming the oldest player to win an ATP Tour title, clinching the trophy at the Auckland Open. Throughout the tournament, Monfils had displayed flashes of the brilliance that made him a fan favorite for so many years. He pulled off stunning victories against formidable opponents such as the fourth-seed Taylor Fritz, Germany's Daniel Altmaier, and French compatriot Giovanni Mpetshi Perricard. Monfils' victories in these matches weren't just impressive in terms of results, but also for the sheer effort and energy he had to summon to overcome the challenges posed by younger, fitter opponents. His journey to the fourth round at the Australian Open was a testament to his resilience and determination, making him the oldest man to reach this stage in Melbourne in over a decade. However, the intense physical demands of the tournament, including a grueling 5-set match in the opening round, began to take their toll. Despite his impressive victories, Monfils acknowledged the strain he had been under. Before his match against Shelton began, Monfils was already feeling sore, and as the match wore on, it became clear that his body could no longer keep up with the relentless pace. After retiring from the match, Monfils addressed the crowd with grace, explaining that he had pushed himself to his limits. "Unfortunately, I couldn't finish the match, but I'm happy with all I gave today. It's been a very long tour for me, playing many matches, and spending many hours on court. Some days are tougher than others, and today, I think I passed my limit," he continued, reflecting on his career and his personal growth. "At the end of the day, I'm still learning from these experiences, and learning takes time and experience. Today was especially tough physically, but I'm grateful for everything I've achieved so far." Despite his disappointment, Monfils' retirement was met with a standing ovation from the crowd, a testament to the admiration fans have for the Frenchman's incredible resilience and sportsmanship. Shelton, the 22-year-old American, was full of respect for the veteran's effort, acknowledging the immense challenge that Monfils presented on the court. Shelton, who has been watching Monfils since he was a young boy, expressed his admiration for the Frenchman's skills and character. "Gael is such a great guy, and I've watched him since I was a kid," Shelton said. "He has the best highlight reel of all time. To see him playing like that at 38 is truly special, and it's something I hope to achieve at my age. The way he pushed me today, and the way he entertained in New Zealand and Australia over the past few weeks, is unheard of in sport." Shelton went on to praise Monfils' versatility and his incredible ability to make opponents uncomfortable on the court. He added, "It's incredibly difficult to play against him because he does so many things so well, from counterpunching to being aggressive at the net. I can't even imagine what it would have been like to play against him when he was in his prime, at 21 or 22. While Monfils' Australian Open run may have ended in disappointment, he remains a key figure in the tennis world. He still has a vested interest in the tournament, as his wife, Alina Svitolina, continues her own remarkable campaign. Svitolina, who has been recovering from foot surgery, advanced to the quarterfinals after a dominant 6-4, 6-1 win over Russia's Veronika Kudermetova. For Svitolina, the win was more than just a victory on the court. It was a powerful statement of resilience, particularly given the ongoing conflict in her home country of Ukraine. Svitolina has made it clear that she will not shake hands with Russian or Belarusian opponents in solidarity with Ukraine, and her strong stance has earned her widespread respect. After her victory, Svitolina reflected on the importance of representing her country during such a challenging time. "This fighting spirit I have is a Ukrainian spirit that I try to represent, and I'm proud to do so." Svitolina's victory in the fourth round marks a return to top form after her injury layoff, and she will next face American Madison Keys in the quarterfinals. Svitolina has been undefeated against Russian opponents since the start of the war in Ukraine, and she will be hoping to carry that momentum forward in her quest for a deep run in Melbourne. As for Monfils, while his time in the Australian Open has ended, his remarkable career and his unyielding spirit will continue to inspire tennis fans for years to come. Whether or not this will be the final chapter in his storied career remains to be seen, but his legacy of entertaining, exciting tennis and his remarkable run in Melbourne will not be forgotten.